What were the first Cave of the Winds walkways like? Imagine standing behind a roaring waterfall, feeling the mist on your face, and hearing the thunderous sound of water crashing down. This was the experience of visitors to the Cave of the Winds when it first opened. Discovered in the year 1834, the cave was a natural rock chamber located behind the Bridal Veil Falls on the American side of Niagara Falls. It measured approximately 130 feet high, 100 feet wide, and 30 feet deep. Access to this natural wonder was originally through the Biddle Stairs, which opened in 1829. Visitors would descend these stairs from Goat Island and enter the cave space. They stood beneath an overhanging rock ledge, right behind the curtain of water, creating an intimate and dramatic experience. The roar of the falls and the force of the wind made it truly unforgettable. By the year 1841, guided tours began charging visitors to experience this natural cave. At that time, the walkways were simply the natural rock surfaces and the stairs leading down. There were no constructed platforms or decks like we see today. Visitors walked directly on the rock floor of the cave, which made for a precarious experience due to the unstable conditions. As time passed, the rock at the bottom of the cave began to erode. A significant rockfall in 1920 forced the closure of the original cave. When it reopened in 1924, the attraction shifted focus. Instead of entering the cave itself, visitors began walking on a series of constructed decks and walkways closer to the front of Bridal Veil Falls. These wooden decks allowed guests to safely approach the base of the falls, experiencing the intense winds and spray without the danger of unstable rock. Today's walkways are made of redwood and are supported by beams wedged into rock crevices. This design allows visitors to walk right up to the falls, with water flowing beneath the decking. The decking is seasonal, removed in winter to prevent ice damage and reinstalled in spring. This modern setup preserves the thrill of the original Cave of the Winds while ensuring visitor safety. The first walkways provided a raw and direct experience of Niagara's power, while the current walkways offer a safe yet exhilarating way to enjoy this natural wonder.